Court has ruled the Biden administration can end a Trump-era immigration policy known as Remain in Mexico. It required asylum seekers at the U.S. border to wait in Mexico while their cases are processed. NewsNation border correspondent Robert Sherman joins us live from Texas. And Robert, what does this mean for migrants crossing the border seeking asylum?
Well, what it effectively means, Rudabez, is that they would have a little bit more freedom to be waiting here in the United States. This was a 5-4 ruling that came down from the Supreme Court today, and it effectively says the Biden administration has the freedom to repeal it if they want to. This is a win for Democrats, and this is a win for humanitarian activists here along the border. As you were briefly describing there, Rudabez, what this policy says is that it was put in place under the Trump administration. It says that migrants and those seeking asylum, they must wait in these border towns in Mexico as their claims process. Typically, this is a multi-year-long process. They can't be waiting in the United States, as some had been hoping that they would be able to do. When we talk to law enforcement and officials who are down here on the border, they view this as an essential policy for securing the border because it deters those who do not have legitimate asylum claims from coming here. Listen to this.
That is what ended catch and release. They cut that magnet off. And the moment people were forced to wait in Mexico pending their asylum or deportation proceeding here in the United States, they stopped coming.
But humanitarians contend that this is rather inhumane because it requires migrants to wait in some of these Mexican border towns, which are some of the most dangerous in the world. Tijuana and Juarez, just to name a few. That's why they believe that the policy must be done away with. And new policy that they believe is more humane and more dignified would be put in place to replace it. Listen to this.
We need to relook at that and establish policies that will protect our country, that keep our country safe, know who is entering our country, and provide policies that will allow people to safely and orderly enter the United States if they're fleeing for their lives.
So it's important to note, Rudabez, that the majority of migrants we see down on the border do not ultimately qualify for asylum. Fleeing poverty, for example, that does not qualify one for asylum. It typically means your life is in jeopardy, be that from cartels, organized crime, persecution from the government. The Biden administration has said in the past that they have wanted to repeal this policy, and now with the Supreme Court ruling, they have the legal freedom to do so. Rudabez?
Robert, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnation.now.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.